Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at here is the MAFX Lite. This is our Forex portfolio, and as you can see, it's been on quite a tear, culminating with a gain of $7,197.22 on Friday. Today's, of course, being Monday, the 11th of May. This was Friday, $7,197 for the MFX Lite. We'll look at the actual systems in a second, but as you can see, this culminates with a gain over the last 20 days for the Forex, the light version of the Forex portfolio. Of course, this translates to the MFX Lite or the MFX itself, but we're looking at a return over the last 20 days for the MFX Lite of nearly 150%. So definitely one of our most aggressive portfolios, a very popular portfolio for those wanting to get involved with Forex. And as you can see, going back all the way till essentially a month ago, actually. So for the last month, the last 20 trading days, there you see the gain, 688.59, $2,100, loss of 500, big loss of 3,800. Again, it's a very aggressive portfolio. Kind of bounces out there, a few gains, few losses, gains, two gains, loss, but these huge winners. The last day of April, $6,583. These are what you really hang around for. In fact, this is the actual, if you net these out, this is the actual 80-20 rule, whereas 80% of your profits will come from 20% of your trading days. That's why you really have to hang around, be prepared for the chop or the aggressiveness of the portfolio, but certainly hang around for these huge winners like we had on Friday. We'll actually go ahead and take a look at the systems here. As you can see, this is our USD Euro system, putting in a huge winner. This is, of course, Friday into today. Actually just booked some gains, as it were. The Aussie right there, huge winners for the Aussie. As you can see, three huge winners over the last week or so, we'll call it. There's a euro against the pound. Not really much going on there. Actually, in a nice little long. Continue to be in a nice little long. Jumped in a long right there, closing out a nice winner right there, it looks like. The euro against the Japanese yen. Huge winners, just catching these enormous moves that you really just need to wait around for. And there's, of course, the Swiss franc against the euro, or sorry, the US dollar, in a very nice short setup right now. Kind of a choppy session right there, but look at these beautiful winners. Gain, 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 chopping it up a little bit, but right back into a huge winner there for the MFX Lite portfolio. So definitely a great opportunity to get involved with that portfolio. If you are interested in getting involved with that portfolio, we're going to run a promotion right there. If you go to the website and enter promo code video, you will save $500 off of the MFX Lite portfolio, and it's still just $1,500 for 3 months to get involved, so you can actually participate in this portfolio for $1,000. We'll look at more of that in a second, but as you can see, over the last 20 days, there's the gain from Friday, the 8th, at the close of RTH. Eastern Time, $7,200 was the gain. So there's the MFX Lite portfolio. As you can see, has been stellar. Switching over to look at our futures portfolios, there's our 5-day return for the futures portfolios. Again, the MAPDT continues to outpace all of our other portfolios. The venerable MAPDT has essentially been around for about 5 years or so. Of course, the MAPDT gets the benefit of any new systems that are developed. We develop generally about 2 to 4 systems per year, and of course the MAPDT gets the benefit of the additions of those and scaling back on some others. For instance, the Russell Day Trader 3.0 hasn't been around for many years and has been subplaced, much like the indexes, coming in with a new and better, and getting out with the old. Polaroids no longer in the Dow. So. As a little tangent there, sorry. So the last 5 days, the Matt Black coming up with 15%. Was the return. Had a nice little day on Friday, but again, the 80-20 rule, you just really have to be patient with these portfolios, futures, Forex, any kind of trading that you do, just really have to be patient and wait for those enormous moves. Harkens back actually to Bill O'Neill and what he always said, but there you go. You have a few choppy days. wasn't particularly impressive. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday kind of balances out. But then you look Monday, again, 80% of your profits, 20% of the trading days. Of these five, the huge moves were on Monday. There you have the MAPDT gaining 40%. The Matt Black, of course, the venerable Matt Black, a very aggressive portfolio for its size, gaining, keeping up with the leaderboard, gaining 28% for the $100,000 portfolio. Coming in third spot, it looks like the Dual Day Trader ES portfolio for the 5K account. But there you have it over the last 5 days. In fact, we didn't get many day trades on Thursdays. In fact, a lot of our brokers are like, hey, what's going on? We haven't any trades today. Just the way the market moves. So there you have the 5-day performance returns. Here's the 43-day performance returns. Again, the MAPDT coming in at the lead with 60% return. But again, the Matt Black hanging right in there, almost 50% return. The Delta B at 50%, and the Dual Day Trader DS coming in at 46%. We actually weren't tracking the ES in this tabular format at that time, but again, well over 600%, nicely over 600% for a 199-day return for the MAPDT, and there are the returns, almost 600% for the Dual Day Trader DS. So that's looking at that. Just want to take a second actually and look at the disc pad. You know, we've had a lot of interest in the disc pad and finding out how you can get involved with that. But just look at the last 13 trades of the disc pad. You see literally 12 winners. Actually, that may be 11 because that looks like a scratch there. Or I'm not sure if this is 14 trades. Could be. Nevertheless, an enormous win-loss ratio of 92% winners. These, of course, are live trades, 92% winners. We actually can look at the trades right here, and you can see the times just from, we'll call it midday May 7th through May 8th. One loss, one scratch, and the rest winners coming up with a return of 14% for the minimum account, which is $25,000, I believe. 1,800 or 1,700, over 1,700% annualized return was the case for literally just a day and a half of trading for the disc pad. There you can see actually the returns over the last, I guess, 11 days coming in at 1,700% annualized for the smallest account, 845% annualized for the 50K account, 423% annualized. Real returns, or net returns, I should say, 33%, 16, and 8. 1375 was the gain on Friday. But we need to switch back and look at the market, and we'll do that right now. Actually take a quick glance at a couple of the trades. We'll get into more of this later. Actually, we really don't have time for that, so we'll go ahead and pull up the market. And of course, nothing's changed here. Still fully bullish. Still fully bullish is the case. Not much has changed. We did expect to get to 950. We'll come down and test 900, maybe shoot up, maybe even get to 1,000 in the S&P cash market. But as you can see, we remain fully and officially bullish. Where's the market on an intraday basis? Well, not looking too good. Great selling opportunity was the case around 916. That actually proved to be about the high of the day, coming on down to 910 to retest that. But as you can see, looking back over here, we are certainly diverging to the bearish side. That would be significant of the indicative of the gap lower open. Come back to retest the trend from the underside and take the short side setup. But of course, nice bullish was the case yesterday or on Friday. Bearish, as you can see, was the case there. So definitely looking for lower prices as of today. Sorry we're running out of time. If you guys are interested in the MAFX Lite, just go to the website, add that to the cart. That's right there from the home page. And actually, that doesn't look like it's coming up. Add that to the home page. Just enter promo code VIDEO. You can actually save $500 on any, maybe we didn't do that right. There we go. On any MAPDT, there you go, $500 coming off the pace there, $1,000. And we will see you next time.